It was a normal Saturday night. Jake, Lily, and Mac's three best friends decided to go to Pixel Paradise, the coolest arcade in town. They loved playing games there, especially the old ones, with glowing buttons and loud 8-bit music. But that night, something strange happened. As Jake was playing a racing game, the machine suddenly turned off. "Hey, I was winning," he groaned. Max, always curious, noticed a tiny door near the back of the arcade. It had a glowing neon sign that read, "Do not enter." "Guys, what if this is a secret game room?" Lily whispered, her eyes shining with excitement. Without thinking twice, they pushed the door open. Inside, there was only one arcade machine. It was dusty and had a creepy name written on top. "The game that plays you." "Whoa, this looks ancient," Max said, pressing a button. The screen flickered, and suddenly, a robotic voice spoke. "Welcome, players. Once you start, you must finish the game." Before they could react, the arcade started sucking them in. Zap! Suddenly, Jake, Lily, and Max weren't in the arcade anymore. They were inside the game. They looked around. Everything was pixelated, like an old video game. "Uh-oh, guys, we are in the game," Jake shouted. Just then, a group of giant pixelated chickens with red glowing eyes started running toward them. "Run!" Lily screamed. They dodged, jumped, and rolled past the crazy chickens. But suddenly, a huge monster made of pixels blocked their path. It had 3 heads, each one laughing in a robotic voice. "Ha ha ha. You cannot escape. Wanna bet?" Max smirked. He grabbed a glowing power-up from the ground and threw it at the monster. Boom! The monster exploded into tiny pixels. Jake, Lily, and Max cheered, but then they saw something worse. A timer appeared in the sky. 10 minutes left to finish the game, or stay here forever. They ran through different game levels, jumping over lava pits, escaping ghosts, and dodging flying tacos. Finally, they reached the last level, the boss battle. The screen glowed red, and a huge pixel dragon appeared. It breathed fire pixels and laughed. "You cannot win." "We'll see about that," Lily yelled. She grabbed a laser blaster from the floor and shot at the dragon's wings. Max used a speed boost, running in circles to confuse it. Jake saw a big red button on the dragon's chest. He jumped super high and slammed the button with his fist. Boom! The dragon exploded into fireworks, and a giant portal appeared. "The exit!" They screamed and jumped in just as the timer hit 0, 1, poof! They landed back inside Pixel Paradise. The arcade machine vanished, like it was never there. "Did that really happen?" Jake asked. Lily checked her pocket and pulled out a golden game token that said, "You won." They looked at each other and burst out laughing. "Let's never play weird arcade games again," Max said. "Until next Saturday?" Lily smirked. Jake grinned. "Yeah, definitely." And with that, they ran back to play their favorite games because after all, who knew what adventure would come next?